Hey, what's going on? Hope you enjoyed your holiday. I know I did. But honestly, I was thinking, why does it always have to be summer in order to get some good barbecue ribs? And I know of a way that you can have barbecue ribs any day of the year. It's winter, summer, spring, fall, don't matter. So I'm going to show you how to do some good baked barbecue ribs. The secret is low and slow. I'm sure you've heard that before. Alright, I've got what they're calling now medium ribs, spare ribs, basically the same thing. And today I'm going to show you how to bake these bad boys off. So obviously, I'm going to take them out of the package, give them a quick rinse, and then dry them off. That was good. Give them a quick rinse. There's a little blood might be on them. Good back of ribs. Oh yeah, quickly bring it over. Just have to wait and see what I'm doing. So you dry them off. Just blot dry, because if you try and wipe it off, you'll end up with paper towel all over your meat. We all know it. Don't want that. It's not good for you. Some people actually cut this part off. I leave it on, you know. Even some people even take off this back membrane. Once again, I leave it on. It's less work, and it's really not going to. It's not going to cause any harm. It's not going to change the cooking time. It's not going to change the flavor. So go into. I just go ahead and leave on this connective tissue here. Leave on this little flap here. That's more meat. Don't bother trimming any of the fat off. I'll leave that on there too. So what I use is first a 4-inch deep hotel pan, disposable. If you have a regular hotel pan that you've come across that's non-disposable, you can use that as well. Put it in. A little sage. And when it comes to seasonings, don't overdo it. I mean, honestly, if you just want to taste seasonings, then just do yourself a favor, get yourself a cup or a bowl, dump your seasonings in there, maybe put a water and olive oil in there, grab yourself a spoon and have at it. Do not over-season your meat. I've seen so many people ruin perfectly good ribs because they're dumping seasoning all over it. It looks like a lot's coming out of there, believe me. Not much coming out at all. Then I use honey. A lot of people use brown sugar. Honey, it'll add the sweetness that you're looking for, but it also takes on the characteristics of other seasonings and really helps flavor your ribs. If you want to use brown sugar, go right ahead. But anybody with any type of really discerning taste buds, first bite they're going to know you use brown sugar. Kind of rub that in there, mix up the sage. Just use one hand so you have one clean hand and one goopy hand. And after that, Granulated garlic. I like using granulated garlic. Just have to be careful because it is more powerful, a lot stronger. But once again, don't overdo it. Nice light dusting. With some seasoned salt. Once again, don't overdo it. Nice light dusting. I like to use a little Cajun seasoning, give that extra little kick. Some people can use paprika or cayenne or what have you, cardamom. Then your favorite barbecue sauce. The one I'm using, it has a really nice smoky profile to it, not too sweet, not too tart. Put a little bit on there like that. Give it a quick smear or rub or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, move it around a bit. And then I'm going to go over, rinse off the second one, get that in there, repeat the process. For a 4-inch deep hotel pan, when you're doing spare ribs, you want to do no more than 3. And then cook them off at 310 degrees for 3 hours. No more than 3. You try to get 4 or 5 in there thinking, oh, they fit. Well, guess what? They won't cook. You'll end up with raw meat and a lot of wasted time. Alright, putting the second one in right on top of the first. When you stack them in, you'll notice that you'll be able to see the thicker part of the rib cut compared to the thinner part. So what you want to do is stack them like this. Alright, remember, no more than 3. You do not want them laying over like this, because then the middle one won't cook. Stack them like this. Alright. So today we're just doing 2. Still, same thing. 3 hours, low and slow, 310 degrees. Gets around 2.5, maybe 2 3/4 hours. You can check them if you want. But the way I do them really doesn't make that much of a difference. But no more than 3. Make sure I'm making that point perfectly clear. And we season them up. Clean hand, goopy hand. Smear that around. Don't have to over massage the ribs. Convection, and quite frankly, Sir Isaac Newton, as far as physics are concerned, will take care of the flavoring process, believe me. Crackling garlic. Doo-doo. Seasoned salt. Cajun seasoning.